I'm so glad to see you on half. I know meaning to do this one. Thanks, Release. I'm happy to see you safe too. This is the situation, so you better. I see, so that's why the French campus students all bored. Right you are, clear as always. No doubt you're racked with anxiety over my whereabouts, chest tight, in the pain of uncertainty, so I must have followed. Oh, really? Schwarzer! Hey, good job out there, you. You all set to head out, Patrick? Naturally, I finished making the necessary preparations yesterday. Good to hear. Honestly, I had the rest easier if I knew you were going to be staying abroad, but yes, that's what I'm saying. What's your game here, Schwarzer? Leaving me alone with Release? That is like you. What do you mean? It's not like I've ever specifically tried to keep you apart. Yes you have. What? I shudder to imagine what you'd do if that was you in then. Schwarzer, let me say this. I don't know how much of a know this rivalry is going to end up being, but I will not under any circumstances permit you to disappear and leave all these behind. Patrick, I'm sorry, I've been trudging along without a resignation without even realizing. But you know, people might start getting the ideas if you two spend too much time alone. Maybe I'll have you show me around the ship then, Patrick, if you're so inclined. Talk about getting 180. Oh, God. Well, here's something you don't see today. I didn't realize you two had come aboard the Courageous 2 as well. I just got from Major Michael, yes, though we plan on returning to service before long. That said, I never could have imagined we'd end up having to face his highness so quickly. At the same time, we've been well prepared to do so. This was as good an opportunity as we could have expected. That does make sense. So what's the situation with the Durfling then? Yeah, did the Imperial Defense Force and IMP end up chasing it down? It would appear the Imperial Defense Force didn't deem us worthy of wasting their time. We managed to keep the IMP in the dark as well, thanks to Major Michael. I think we'll all have a certain degree of freedom in our movements from here on now. Just be sure to keep in touch, right? Did you make sure to take down my Arcus number? I've already relayed it to the communications team if not. Yeah, you bet I did. Man, I'd be blowing your Arcus up non-stop if it weren't for this stupid war. Oh? Was there something specific you wanted to discuss? Nah, my main man here just wanted to hear your sweet, silky voice is all. Is that so? In that case, I respectfully decline. And bam. Shot right out of the gate. I haven't even made an actual move yet. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Trust in me at least. Your name was Sydney, yes? So you're aware I'm not fond of trifling, frivolous behaviour. If it's not work related, please refrain from using the Arcus 2 to contact me in the future. Honestly, I feel like the whole war thing is gonna have you covered on that front. And by the way, thank you for inviting me. It's a rare pleasure to get to chat with students from the branch campus like this. Honestly, if that's the case, they should get a transfer over to the branch after the events in this game.
got some good stuff.
I mean, it's not like you can...
Done already. Wanna buy something?
I really like you can do anything, because... in a sense...
Come on, buy some more.
Cedric's in a self-imposed exile.
Wanna buy something?
Come on, buy some more.
Come on, buy some. Wanna buy something?
Fresh grape juice, souffle pancakes. Come up.
Done already. I got some good stuff.
Oh wait, no.
Done already.
Oh, you're here. Is that Bean I see? Hey there, Becky. Been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a wee while, but the time's finally come! Say hello to the Becky Association's Courageous branch! Looking forward to your patronage, troops!
Don't be silly, we're the ones who should be thanking you. Seeing her over by the counter like that really does scream courageous though, doesn't it? It's like the Civil War all over again. All she's missing is Hugo arriving up beside her. Looks like he's off doing whatever he wants now, as per. I'll have to prove to him that his way of doing things just isn't right. I can't do it. By the by, I plan on heading down to the ship soon after this. You can bet I won't spend any effort helping you guys out. We'll swap info again next time we meet, so make sure you come and find me. Besides, you wouldn't want to miss out on these spicy new glamour shots I'm putting together, would you? I think I could stand to miss a few of them, actually. God, I spent all of them. Yes, they even were freaking eyelash. It was a freaking pain in the ass. I was watching YouTube and I couldn't because I had one eye pretty much closed. Because I didn't have a permanent eyelash. You wanna buy something? Yeah, some business tomorrow. Master. Your cards in play. Yeah, attack one. Yeah, that's. Huh? Okay, here we go.
Fight as you would a real battle.
That's my intention. I'm first. Rip. What should I do? No barrel. Rip. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the freaking suicidal move. Ah!
Victory is mine.
Okay, let's try again. Maybe Master's not the best choice then. I mean, Knight. Okay, let's try again.
Fight as you would a real battle.
That's my way of doing things, Dooley. No. I'm done for. Damn it. Oh, come on! And of course some poisons now. Nah! Seriously, I hate you. Oh, come on! I'm done for.
Victory is mine.
Okay, let's try again, shall we? There we go.
Fight as you would a real battle.
Damn it. Oh shit, freaking negated it. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, maybe I'll be better
Victory
off.
is mine.
Okay, maybe I'm better off not changing.
Fight as you would a real battle.
Damn it. I'm back into the corner. Damn it!
Victory is mine.
Now... Now...
And last but not least, yeah. Ow. Well, that's one way to put it. Impressive. Looks like you're finding your way around the place. Yeah, it really is an incredible ship. This isn't the first time we've met, but I'd like to introduce myself nonetheless. I'm Schwarzer. Good to meet you, Shazad. The pleasure's all mine. I've been hearing a lot about you. Sounds like you've been to Gehenna and back more times than one, and you're not done yet, it would seem. Adversity seems to be the order of the day for those who have gone your home, but at the very least it's made us a tough people. Tough people? Really? Huh? What's that? Is that cute screen tomorrow? This here is our true trump card. It's what makes ultra long distance communications with the Arcus 2 possible. An artifact known as the Sonorous Seashell. The rest of the Bartress Prince stuff in. Ah, incredible. It's a delightful little device I discovered in some ruins on a visit with the Bracer Guild. That was about 10 years ago. It facilitates ultra-long distance communications in a snap, and is even able to bypass all the common restrictions of all shapes and sizes. It's currently in use as our repeater route per table suggests. It's also linked to your Arcuses via the round of 7-up, the Foundation made for me. Its capability is almost mind-boggling, and if the ship control tower is set up in this, then we'd have flawless connections with everyone involved with Radiant Wings. As someone who will be helping with operations, I have to say I find it hard to believe its capabilities are even possible. I'm with you there. I guess artifacts don't need to be deadly to be powerful. Speaking on that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the Septine Church collected all artifacts that's still functional. About that, after a bit of discussion with the Graal's letter, we managed to come to an agreement of sorts. Our possession and usage has received tacit approval on the condition that we abide a number of itty-bitty rules. Oh, Oliver, so fortunate are we not a man of his eloquence and skill warps on it. Yeah, I can tell that's sarcasm. At any rate, it seems like Cedric is drifting further and further astray. But I feel I maybe really can't go back to how things were. Your Highness. Come on, that can't be true.
I'm just as glad as you to see him. We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place.
Those words are proof that he's pushing himself too far. His infatuation with Chancellor Osborne is pretty clear, but I honestly doubt it's resolved as one of the Iron Bloods. So firm. There's a divine night awakener for that matter. I'm inclined to agree. Oh brother, you see fool. All we can ever do as people is work with the opportunities in front of us and never give up hope. Besides, just need to meet him properly, just as I did the principal. It's a family meet and greet you have to, Sharon. You need only ask. Oh yes, his mother and father too, if he's recovered. Let's take it down a notch, shall we? To all passengers, we will soon be concluding our orientation flight and chartering a course to Lunar Shrine. We'll be landing on Lake Gala in 30 minutes. Good timing, I'm done here. I'll just double check that I'm ready and then head to the bridge. Yeah, since it's a child, decided to equip my strongest weapons on him. Hey Reen, were you able to make us laugh around the ship? Yeah, I was. I think I've about seen everything I wanted to. That made me realize again just how amazing this ship really is. It does my heart good to hear you say that. A new part of this ship deserves the Olivier seal of approval more than, drumroll please, the baths. We simply must bathe together when time permits, a chance to lay ourselves bare, catch my meaning. Well, you never have to ask me twice to take a nice hot bath. Oh, and I'm sure you heard the announcement, but our maiden flight will soon be coming to an end. Would you please ready yourself for landing, Reen? Can do. Taking a lap around the ship and spoken with everyone who will be disembarking. Maybe I'll just run the bridge for now. So it's enough the entire group, Sans, Toa, Randy, and Tito. Indubitably. Here we are at Lunar Shrine again. Yes, but it feels different this time. Yep. Those did say that the spirit veins are becoming more active, so perhaps. You made your good mirror, you're right. Now that I can sense mana, I'm starting to see what you mean. Feels like it's still being contained inside the shrine though. That makes sense. This is the only shrine that's been overseen by the wandering witches for generations. My mother came here to purify its waters countless times throughout her life, or so I've heard. Alright, I did hear something like that. Not taking any chances, huh? Wait, there's something else. Let me guess, you wanted the whole Class 7 to go first. Right, and none of us knows what's gonna happen, so it pays to be prepared. You only discussed it with His Highness Mint and the others. I see now. We are all here then. Well, guess we're at Mosey.
This kinda reminds me of where we fought Crow.
Yeah, looking around, the place does seem pretty familiar.
We may not need to worry about a rivalry this time, but...
Am I really the only one on edge about this trial Rose has lined up for us?
Yes. Yes, you are. What's that? Looks like we got something real weird here.
correct. All you must do...
Grandmother, why don't you share some of your great wisdom with us for once?
I've been far too busy with my own preparation. Now hurry along inside.
Yeah? What in the... Why am I... What in the... Why am I...
That was a nifty trick. Nice one, Catface. Who are you calling Catface, pudding head? Anyway, I didn't do anything. It just happened on its own.
I advised you to steel yourself for a reason. The Luna Sanctuary is a hallowed ground that unveils the truth.
Rose? Grandmother. What the? And that means this is Azalea? This must be how she used to look. Yeah, we've actually seen her like a few times before. Though she's transformed far more early this time than usual.
Indeed. The energies in this sacred realm allow me to assume my original form with ease. And perhaps, even my true form.
Huh? You have another form?
In the depths of the shrine sits the reflecting pool, a holy relic maintained by wandering witches throughout the ages. Mirrored within it are the echoes of the Empire's hidden past, intertwined with the secrets held in the Imperial family's black records. It should show you everything, now that the Great Twilight is upon us. But before you can glimpse into the past, a trial awaits you.
It would appear you're finally
Vinta, we said bye to you just yesterday. What are
The
you
reason
doing?
I had to bid you farewell in the first place was so I could assist Grandmother with her preparations. As such, I will... Oh, and I've brought a...
Yes, for corner. I'm not so sure I like the sound of that.
This is not quite what I had in mind, but I will allow her to do as she wishes. So long as for yours, aim for the deepest recesses of the shrine as if your lives depended on it.
This is going to be some trial. We are members of Class 7. No challenge will dampen our spirits. Well said. I must fulfill my duty. After all, I am a descendant of one of the four great houses. Millions sacrificed her future fathers. I may not know how to fulfill them, but I won't turn my back on the responsibilities she left behind.
Shit!
Yeah, from what I can gather, her order stays in the menu as long as Emma's in the group.
Shit! Huh!
Enemies approaching! Please be careful.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Shit!
Yeah, since I got my strongest weapon, just grind all the enemies.
Shit!
Take them down.
Yeah!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Let's go.
A blade made of Zemurian ore.
This is the blade of the 8.
I did it! This is no walk in the park. Any bright ideas on how to disable that barrier?
It draws its power from all the water in here. There must be some way to counteract it.
Yes.
It shouldn't pose too much challenge. The trial's only just begun.
For a lunar shrine, there sure seems to be a lot more water here than anything
Yeah, it's going
else.
freaking aqua shrine.
What? You never heard the moon governs the tides before? Victory is clear!
Yeah, I've heard that quite a few times in my childhood.
Second form, down!
It's my turn. Yeah! That was acceptable.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Feels good saying that.
Nice.
In my day. Uh-huh. There's one troll chest. There's a troll chest over there. Oh yeah, and Jack would have been able to attend anyway.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Shit! Huh! Shit!
Second form, down!
Here I go! Yeah!
I'm going!
Burn! It's my turn! Roar!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
I'll restore you!
You have my thanks. I will fulfill my duty as a...
I must fulfill my duty as a noble.
Let's go! Take it! Now!
Not so fast!
Thanks for always having my back, Celine.
Who said you were allowed to pet me?
All right, got it.
That's how it's done.
And somehow it's just reminded of the must go. Green came out with in his frenzied state. His rather his demon state.
Powerful foe. Have at you! Damn you! I will fulfill my duty as...
Yes, we know, we get it, Eustace. Well, he's certainly more reliable than his brother. Nice!
This one's tough. Be careful. This is... I'm going. Answer...
Nope.
My turn. Sparkle. Yes. There. Now. Attack. I'm going. Now's our chance. It's mine.
Thank you.
Yes. Pierce through.
Spelling
Now,
that
let's keep
goblin
going.
flames. Than there was before. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
There.
Can't even enjoy a peaceful walk without someone in fight me. On your hands full of Alan to deal with us. Well, preparations for Operation Mirage are underway, and dealing with the other angles of my trail. I'm more than willing to help out if I'll get a glimpse at what the reflecting pool has to show. Additionally, I've taken it upon myself to continue the research carried out by a certain wandering witch. Isola. Mother? You're very attached to the woman. Isola was Emma's mum? What was this task passed from one generation of wandering witches to another? By investigating the rivalries and the purpose of the Hexen clan, of course. It was her influence that made me begin my own research, which led to my chance meeting with the Grandmaster. I'm doing this to honour her memory, and for Grianos too. Huh? The familiar slain by Rufus. I understand the part about Isola, but what do you mean about Grianos? The reflecting pool served no purpose 800 years ago. You should ask Galia about it. But you need to defeat me first, as well as one of the now wasting.
I wonder, do you truly have what it takes to find the truth hidden among the shadows? To emerge victorious from the rivalries ahead? It's time we put you to the test. There!
Well, I certainly don't intend on holding back.
It's my turn! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Brace yourself!
It's my turn. We need to regroup.
Watch and learn.
Here we go!
Nice!
It's my turn! Now!
You're wide open!
Yep, he's lost control.
Yes!
Thanks. My turn.
Park.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I'll treat you immediately!
You have my thanks.
Back at you!
It's my turn.
It's my turn! Roar!
My, how you've grown.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
I did it!
A matter of...
I did it!
Nice.
Not bad. Well, it would have been embarrassing if you lost, since it was all of you against Little Ugly. Are you leaving now? We're a very busy witch. Can't get held up here for too long. Give my regards to the Elder and the funeral room.
Wow, nice.
Nailed it.
Bring it on.
Let's go! Second form, Gale! I can't afford to lose.
Yep. That's changed. Before it was like...
Jackpot!
For everybody's sake, I can't afford it.
Shit!
Which pretty much shows that he's
Victory is
fighting
clear!
himself now.
Great!
I will fulfill my duty as a noble.
That's how it's done.
Shit!
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
A powerful foe.
Have at you!
How about you, motherfucker? Crap.
My turn. All right, gunning for you. Judgment. Built. You messed with the wrong guy.
All right, got it!
Raining presents.
I did it!
A matter of...
I did it!
Summon Noble Gate 2 can now be used.
Oh, I found some treasure!
There!
Yeah, so did I.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Wait, it's... Yeah, I just came... So I know that from the fact that there's a augment charging station. You're approaching the next target.
I'll take you all on.
It's my turn! Roar! I can't afford to lose. Let's go! I can't afford to lose.
Well, no surprise there.
Nice.
Well, no surprise there. And there's another cough point.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Shit! This one's strong. Be careful. Here we go. I can't afford to lose.
So you said. About 5 times a week.
Shit!
Oh, really? Yeah. Hold it.
I see you're still raring for a...
Uh-oh. Kind of used to find some time for us in the busy schedule. I'd rather she didn't. You took care of the Phantom thing, which freed up some of my time. Wish to fight Master, but that's impossible at the moment. As thanks for the hand tool, I'll serve as a warm-up for facing next trial. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You sure know how to make people feel special, huh? What the? Balloons. Well, yeah, you somewhat demonstrated that in the naval fortress.
Brave words. But remember, you face the Golden Rakshasa, the warlord who leaves entire battlefields trampled in her wake. You will kneel before my blade.
My mom.
Answer.
My turn. All right.
It's my turn! Go berserk! Infernal Hunt! I'm up! Shit! It's down!
You're wide open!
Let's go! It's down!
You're wide open!
Turn to duck!
Nope. 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 Nope.
Moving out.
Too slow! They're down!
An opening! I'm up! It's down!
You're wide open!
Yes! Not bad.
Very well. Now!
Splendidly done.
We did it somehow!
Indeed. Let us continue.
All right, got it. That's how it's done.
Quick first
I
two
did
cannot
it!
be used.
A matter of...
Well, no surprise there. I did it!
We managed somehow. Yeah, we passed the test, I'd say. It's cute how she's still got some aspects of her cat form. The ears and the tail, maybe.
So you've arrived at last. Well done.
Hello, Grand...
Is that the reflecting...
Yes. Though the proper name for it is the Spectral Moon Mirror.
The water's so...
So this is what the Wandering Witch is... Now I see.
For real?
It does emanate a certain...
Very astute. That particular artifact was passed down through the Croyce family. It is but one of many. The tetracyclic towers of Liberl, the recluse cube of the Liberarch, the black records of the Arnold, even Prince Olivert's sonorous seashell.
Legend says Adios bestowed artifacts to a number of different groups back in the day.
Which would mean this mirror was the artifact consigned to the witches.
Correct. The Spectral Moon Mirror works in tandem with the Black Records, and it is also the source of the many... Nevertheless, it is quite a rarity for its... But everything changed the Emma, the Wandering Witch, and Celine, her familiar. Schwarzer, the cursed sacrifice. The great twilight is upon us, and a frenzied thirst for blood sweeps over the land.
Red Moon Rose.
The term although, when it comes...
The Sphinx.
The hell?
A holy beast. You're the origin of Grianos and myself.
Roselia was the name once borne by an ancient creature. 1,200 years ago, it fused with the kin of Fire's elder to prevent a great calamity of their time. This creature was the holy beast sent forth by the goddess, the Burning Sphinx.
Grandmother.
So you're the one the church has been searching for.
Damn, who would've...
As I have already stated, I am the original disappeared 900 years. I began my existence as a familiar, not unlike Celine.
What?
My predecessors showed me this place, telling me to return here. I obeyed, and when I arrived, thus did I become the second Roselia.
Come to think of it, that bird Viti.
So both familiars were made in the image of...
Now I understand why you wanted Celine to come here.
Indeed. The Great Twilight, given the state of the world and the coming of the rivalry. As such, should the worst come to pass.
But that would... Rose, just...
Nothing so drastic as dying, I assure you. Filling the air with strife will cause the reflect... Having a wandering witch and the ultimate sacrifice...
I see. We need to uncover the full and in order to trigger it, we need to fight.
So we're really going to fight you? Without holding anything...
Precisely. Now.
Whoa! What a formidable aura.
But we can't back down now.
Right. It's now or never.
Class 7s, new and old. It's time to face our greatest trial yet.
We'll prove the time Milliam bought for us was not in vain.
We will fight to uncover the hidden truth. I've got a few choice words to say about all this, Rose. But I'll fight you first and complain later.
Then come, children. Face me with the full extent of your strength. We shall see how you fare against the Hexen clan's elder. I, a holy beast of the goddess, Roselia, the Burning Sphinx. Come forth.
It's my turn!
Race!
Answer my prayers and...
Damn it! I forgot Zero Order.
Let's go! It's my turn!
Shimmer!
I'm up! None of my... Let's go! Second form, damn!
My turn. Over here!
Leave it to me.
Oh, is this as far as your power goes?
No.
I'm going! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! Cut through! It's down!
You're wide open! My turn. Too slow!
It's my turn!
It's my turn.
Shimmer!
Leave it to me. What?
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
All right!
Yes!
Thanks! You have my thanks. Very well. Divine Shield.
It's my turn! Ha! I'm up! Ha! Now!
Your team focus
You're wide open!
One off.
All right!
They're down! An opening!
Leave it to me.
Nailed it.
There! Now's our chance!
I'm up! It's down!
You're wide open!
Impressively done.
Adam!
All right, got it! That's how it's done.
I did it!
A matter of course.
I grew! I did it!
Nice!
Void Breaker 2 can now be used.
That was tough, but I think we did it.
Now I understand how Ragnar must have felt after facing your kind.
Okay, back to the trippy.
Huh?
It sounds similar to that.
That's...
It is a name, but back to the matter. As for what kind...
The spectral moon mirror. It's...
I'll guide us through. Everyone get ready. What is this?
The fragments of the past preserved in the Black Records. A reality even I have yet to see. Do not avert your eyes. This is the truth.
This is the truth.
Damn it! Why? How could the boss just leave us like this?
He told us to take care of Fee. He must have been prepared for this. The boss dragged Baldur the War God straight down to Gehenna with him, and yet...
What a shame.
Albrecht.
You.
Ain't you that guy from the work?
Why, yes. Oh, I do hope I have a certain proposal that you might find of interest. If all goes well, it may be possible to bring your...
What was that?
Now you're just talking crazy.
Very well. I cannot fault your suspicion. There is, after all... Congratulations on completing your trial. I trust you understand.
Yeah. Let me see if I got this straight. I get to pilot Zector, one of the fragments of the group, which means, somehow or another, I ended up being the chosen sap. But not by old Palatinate over there, per se. You set me up, didn't you?
Oh. And what makes you say that?
Don't play dumb. I know you've been giving weapons to both us and the Red Cons. Wouldn't be any of my business ordinarily. But when I fought Baldur, I realized something strange was going on. We duked it out for 3 days and 3 nights straight. Guys gotta wonder how that's even possible. And on top of that, this big thing just happened to be sleeping right next to where we died. I can't even remember why we chose that place for our final showdown. But it's obvious to me now. You've been the one pulling the strings behind our backs this whole time.
Relinquish. Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being.
You never do tire of this, do you? You are the embodiment of delusion. Repulsive, without a single shred of dignity, unlike Valamar.
Compared to me, the Ashen Knight is nothing more than scrap metal.
Oh yeah, you've got...
Accept it.
Hold on.
You, with the heart of a lion to Deserve better. You alone deserve to pilot me.
Drykles?
Damn. The Argent One comes. But it matters not. You shall never escape my grasp. No matter where you flee, your weary soul will never find refuge.
Drykles, what was that just now?
It's been an age and a half, Leanne. You haven't changed at all from when I last saw you. No, if anything, you're more beautiful than ever.
Your flattery won't work on me. I assume you heard what became of me from Rose?
Indeed. She told me of your revival, and how you'd left Erebonia in secret. What a heartless woman you are. We promised to grow old together, yet you've left me here to grow old on my own.
Even so, my thoughts have always been with you. You and Evelyn's children have grown up splendidly. Your bloodline will surely be blessed with many descendants. I regret that I could not have given you the same. Nevertheless, I am truly happy for you.
Leanne.
Now please, tell me, what was that earlier? That horrible darkness hanging over you. How long has it been haunting you? And why?
My name is
Or the being
Georg.
I would become.
I never had a surname, but the chief told me to pick one, so I took out the G from Gnome and went with that. The idea of having GG as my initials sounded silly to me. Repetitive. That's really all there is to it. When I left the workshop, my real memories were replaced with fake ones. Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. They'd used the Faceless's hypnosis techniques on me, having stolen them from Ouroboros. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream. Reviving Crow was simply a matter of efficiency. Nothing more. The chief gave me an earful for it, but I knew Crow would be a suitable candidate for the rivalries. That's the only reason I did what I did. It's the same reason I didn't kill Angie. And the same reason I gave the courageous a chance.
Now, there's a good boy.
He has a gentle look to him, just like you. We should be glad he hasn't taken after me. Though I suppose if he had my rugged features, he'd have no end of admirers.
I'm sure. Besides, you resemble your father too, don't you? Though I might start to worry if you turn out half as oblivious as him.
Hmm? How do you mean?
You see? But in a way, that's just what I love about your father. Take care, dear. Best of luck with tomorrow's mission.
I'll be off then. I love you, Kasha. And you as well, Reen.
Years since his passing, and only 30 since his soul found its way back to this world. A wonderful wife and a healthy child. It seems there's no need for me to be concerned. But I fear the darkness still hangs over him. Perhaps it's time I reconsider that invitation.
Resurrected, because he was originally the weakener of...
What? Again? Honestly, you and your research projects. Well, whatever it's about this time, I'm sure you'll make it a success. Like always. Just try and make it back for the weekend, all right? My father would love to spend some time with you. As would Elisa.
Wow, there's
see what
actually
I
a time
can
when
do.
she actually cared about
I love
Elisa.
you, Irina. Oh boy, what in Adios' name am I doing? Spending my days designing weapons instead of spending time with my wife and daughter? Not that these recent headaches are helping, or these sudden drowsy spells. They couldn't find anything wrong with me at the clinic, though. The Panzer Soldat. With any luck, it'll revolutionize the industry as we know it.
Unfortunately,
but will it be good enough for the professor to approve as my final thesis? Wait, my final thesis? Where did that thought even come from? It's almost as though... Am I trying to leave this place?
Yes, you are.
And there he is, Chief Unknowns.
Open your eye. I have already claimed the king. All that remains is his steward. Accept your fate.
Mr. Franz Reinfurt? Pardon my intrusion. I am one of the enforcers of Ouroboros, number 9, the Severing Eclipse. I've come to retrieve the... You are Mr. Reinfurt.
Though that is indeed my name,
and now he's been taken over by the
not
Chief
who I
Unknowns.
truly am. Franz Reinfurt was a name passed down for...
I beg your pardon.
I suppose I should cast my alias aside now. I regret to inform you that I will...
Looking back, I've experienced more than my fair share of misfortune.
Only difference
My
being
parents were wealthy landowners in the north,
he's on
but an
the
avalanche, by some
rather
stroke of fate,
Alvic's
I was
influence
taken...
more than George.
As the years went by, I met her. The woman who would become... It was around that time...
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being. Yes.
Unable to seek anyone's counsel, by the time we'd married and our son had it returned.
Thank the goddess. You're okay. Please, Killian. I beg of you. Save our child.
No! Why? Damn you, Arundel! What did Kasha and my son ever do to you? I'm your enemy! I'm the one you want!
That explains why the IMP
Adios,
tried to wipe
please!
out
Someone answer me! Goddess or fiend, I don't care! I'll do anything. Take me instead if you must. Just please, spare our son's life!
Oh, how long I've waited to hear those words. Waited and waited, Dreichels, for 200 long years.
There he has it. Manifested as the Ebony.
The Ashen Knights. Agree, and I will deliver your son from death.
And that's why he's a sacrifice, because as soon as he...
It was you. You're the one who did this. All of
As soon as
it.
he wipes out freaking Schmelga.
But I don't care anymore.
The influence will be going
Take
to him.
my body, take my soul, do what you will! So long as you save my son, it doesn't matter what happens to me! Ebonite, Ishmelga!
But still, it comes as a shock to know all of that was actually done to try and...
There it is, then. The whole truth.
Schmelga.
So the duel the boss died in was rigged from the start.
By Black Alberic. But Even he was just a puppet.
George, too. Though his circumstances were a bit different.
And to think there was a time when Irina was actually caring.
It looked like he was taken over by another persona. The Chief of the Gnomes.
The being that possessed him has achieved immortality through means different from mine. The gnomes it deems worthy.
250 years watching over the Empire.
A saint in the truest sense of the word.
To try and save.
I admit. Why, for instance, did Emperor Eugen go to such lengths to support the Chancellor?
You're right. His Majesty had the entire truth.
He knew that the Lionheart Emperor, founder of Thors, father of the... had been reborn as Gileath Osborne. Yeah.
I never imagined
Paranormal bullcrap. Except it's for real this time, isn't it?
Of all the things for... Those witless fools! Why didn't Leanne and Dreichels come to me? Did you not say we were friends? No.
Grandmother.
Rose.
Roselia, what can you tell us about this Ishmelga?
The Ebon Knight.
All signs point to him being the one behind all this. Don't they?
It radiates an aura unlike any other divine knight we've encountered.
I do not know. This particular divine knight has remained mostly hidden for over 1,000 years. It was absent for both the War of the Lions 250 years ago and the Dark Dragon's appearance 900 years ago. However,
it may have been the one behind them. Or perhaps the one behind...
So like I said before, the game was rigged from the start.
No way. Valimar, Ordine, and all the other divine knights we've seen thus far. What if that mind were to become warped by malice?
The Gnomes and the Hexen clan have been at odds from the very start. We stood side by side as we sealed off the Great One. We worked arm but 800 years ago, after the Reclamation.
And the one behind all of that was the Ebon Knight. It must have taken over the gnomes and made them into it. Well, that's the nice way of putting it, I guess. In reality, they're nothing more than its brainwashed minions.
And so they got involved with all sorts of shady stuff, including the boss's death, moving their evil plans forward the whole time.
Yeah. Even now, that's the curse that...
But what's its end goal? Or is it trying to win the rivalry of the Seven, to become the Great One itself?
Worst case scenario.
Is that what the OZ units were? What Milliam gave her life for?
We can't let this stand.
He's giving in to their anger.
That thing is the reason for all this suffering. Not only in Erebonia, but in every country surrounding it. Crow, the Lance Maiden, and the Jaeger King were all made into immortals and forced into its game. It took Milliam's life, and the lives of so many others. Major Lecter's father, Major Claire's family, and others still. Innocent people, all made into its victims. Elisa's father, George, my mother, even Chancellor Osborne himself.
He's losing control.
Reed, keep it together! At this rate, the curse will take hold of you.
It seems the truth was too much for him to handle.
Damn it! You gotta get it under control.
Calm yourself, my awakener.
Valimar?
Oh, what is this? It feels so soothing. Is this the phase space where...
Nah.
Valimar, you can speak again? This is...
Correct. It seems the curse has temporarily loosened its grip on me. My means of expression remain. Perhaps I will recover the ability to speak and...
I hope so.
Thank the goddess.
Hear my words, Awakener. And so the Ebon Knight is not the only one to blame for all the tragedy. If you fail to understand this, you have no hope of... even with the sword.
The sword?
Painful. As painful as it is to admit. And the Sword of the End has reverted to the originator zero.
Can't be.
All right! It worked!
Milliam!
Milliam! Hey guys! I've been watching over you guys the whole time. Guess I should say sorry though. I wanted to be able to say but I never thought I'd cause you guys all this grief
It's
instead.
not you, it's a curse.
Milliam!
You don't have to apologize.
Not in the slightest. I'm guessing the two of you appeared.
Yeah, being stuck like this, first off, you were right about the rivalries being Crow's an immortal, so he should have totally vanished from our world after he... But it seems like you guys figured it out. Though, when it comes to the end of the Great Twilight...
He's dead.
I...
That's me.
Crow.
There is one more thing to mention. His power is immense.
Because
beyond the reach or understanding of this realm. He
even
could
though he's
defeat
kin,
every
only
one
one
of
can
us.
stand.
However, this would not make him whole again. He required... As such, I expect the Ebon Knight will wait until one knight has absorbed the power of the other five.
That's what you
in
said.
order to, however, because this opponent has such power.
The Jaeger King's Palatinate Knight, the Steel Maiden's Argent Knight, and Reen's Ashen Knight partnered with Crow's Ash...
How about it, Reen?
Your rivalry at the Soul Shrine?
Maybe we can convince the boss.
Perhaps. And from what we...
That's right. They have...
We can make it work.
Ain't gonna be easy, but...
Maybe so.
So long as Valimar can win the rivalries and absorb the power of...
With more allies and more power?
Our odds may be slim. But I've made
So
my
game
decision,
logic.
Val. We're going to see these...
Well said, my...
That's what I like to hear.
Milliam! Stop! Don't go!
Please, wait! There's still so much I have to say!
She's not
Come
gonna...
on, guys! You don't have to worry!
She's
Even
not
if
gonna
you can't see me,
mana to
I'm
freaking
always
stabilize
with you!
her astral form.
Remember, we're all a team! No matter what happens!
That...
Suspending the episode. Again.
No.
Now I see. She was never gone. She's been here all along.
My big sister. I'm so glad.
She's come such a long way. I can hardly believe it.
What exactly was that, Grandmother?
A liminal space between dreams and reality, bestowed unto you by the spectral moon mirror. Something similar happened back when I inherited. The mirror has granted us more than expected. All those centuries of watching over it were well worth it.
Yeah, they really were.
Rosalia?
You could pass that on to Vita and the Rakshasa, too.
Valimar has fallen silent once more, yet their souls are still with him.
Indeed. Now that we're all together...
And as members of the Radiant Wings. Probably would have been screwed without you witches' help. Guess that's worth a thanks.
Definitely. I think
Yeah, we owe you guys. Big time.
You guys, you're making way too big a deal over it. I didn't do anything, but I guess I'm glad things worked out.
Ah, it feels as though several... As for the new facts that were revealed to us, I will...
That'd be a great help.
I'm just happy I was able to carry out my duty as a wandering... I hadn't worked so hard to protect this sacred... So thank you, Grandmother. And...
Just, where's all this? What do you think you're doing?
My word.
It would seem our little trip can... We should bring the good news back to his...
Right. Let's be off.
The Chancellor, Emperor Tricol's reborn. The Prince of Fate, inscrutable as ever. Even so, the big picture is starting to come together at last. Including the reason why Father would entrust so much authority to him. Indeed. Sounds like Lisa's father and George have quite a bit of baggage too. Okay, so now. And farewell.